Purim. Purim is one of the most joyous holidays on the Jewish calendar, commemorating the deliverance of the Jewish people of ancient Persian Empire from a plot to annihilate them, as recorded in the Biblical Book of Esther. The story of Purim is generally recited from the Megillah, a parchment scroll on which the Book of Esther is written. Purim celebrates the bravery of Esther, a Jewish woman chosen to become part of the Persian king's harem. Esther kept her Jewish identity a secret until she learned that the king's advisor, Haman, had convinced the king to allow him to exterminate all Jews. Going before the king without being summoned, a move which could have cost Esther her life, she revealed to the king her Jewish heritage and convinced him to stop the mass killing. On the day the executions had been scheduled, Haman and his sons were hanged instead. Mordecai, Esther's cousin, replaced Haman as the king's advisor, and the Jews were delivered from being the victims of an evil decree against them and were instead allowed to destroy their enemies. The day after the executions was designated as Purim, a day of feasting and rejoicing. Purim is celebrated annually, according to the Hebrew calendar, on the 14th day of the Hebrew month of Adar, the day following the victory of the Jews over their enemies. As with all Jewish holidays, Purim begins at sundown on a previous secular day. Purim is celebrated with public recitations of the Megillah, much noise and hissing whenever Haman's name is mentioned, the giving of gifts of food and drink, giving charity to the poor, and a celebratory meal. Other Purim customs include drinking wine, wearing masks and costumes, and public celebrations.